Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be making a texture pack. So, to make a texture pack, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a folder. So, the folder can be named anything. I'm just going to name it texture pack. So then, after this, you are going to type in app data, so percent app data, and then percent. Okay, now you're going to go into Minecraft, go down to versions, and then grab 1.16.1 or whatever, which one you're doing. It doesn't really matter. They're all the same. So you're going to go into 1.16.1, and if you don't have like the .jar thing, you're going to go into View, and you're going to check off file name extensions. So look, then it would just be that. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's go back to File. Let's go back to whatever, it's fine. You're going to just copy this, then paste it right here, and then you're going to right click it, rename, and you're just going to change the name to zip instead of jar, and then you're going to click yes, and bam, there we go. So now you can actually get rid of this, and you can just drag this right in here. So now, what you're going to do is you're going to extract all, and it will start extracting into the folder. So I'll see you when it's done. Okay guys, so now that it's done, we are going to delete all of this one, so you can press on this, go all the way down here. Then you can hold shift and press that, and now you can delete all of these. So up from the A class all the way up here, this one, you can delete it. So once it's deleted, we can get on to doing this. So we can just get this out of the way because we can do other things. So if we go into assets, we can also delete this too. So these two. And then we can go down in here. I can also cancel this, we don't need that. Then, here are all the things that we can change. So, textures, text, shaders, particles, models. I don't know what lang is, but yeah. The font, and the block states. So, now what we're going to be editing today is the easiest, so the textures. Let's do an item. We can do it. Let's do a diamond chest plate. How about that? So when you click on the little diamond chest plate PNG thing, you can just search it up in the top. You can go to Edit with Paint 3D, so that should be right there. Or you can just put this file into Photoshop and do it. Whatever drawing program, it doesn't really matter. But you're going to want to put the file into Paint 3D, or just put the file into any software that you want. So you can change this any way. You can make it into, I'm just going to keep it with 16 by 16. But you can really do anything with this. You can put it on brush, and then you can make this even, let's go to 1 pixel. And you can really do anything, actually. You can make this like a ruby chest plate. Like, it doesn't even matter. It can be anything. But you can't actually rename it. So that is quite a... It's kind of like... It's not very good that you have to rename it, but... Or that you can't rename it. But it's still great that you can change the textures of it. And I think you can rename it... You might be able to rename it in the other ones, like not in assets, but in like the data or whatever. But I don't know how to do that. You can go and search up another video. I might be able to learn that and show you guys in a future video. But yeah, so we can just finish up with the red marking, and there we go. And then we can still have that right there. So now it looks kind of like, I don't even know. It doesn't look very clean, so we can just kind of make it look more clean with just red. You can make it just clear red. Not even, doesn't have to be anything special. You can just make it clear red by holding down this in Paint 3D. But yeah, I'm just going to make it clear red. So there's going to be no like shades or anything. So yeah. Also, before we do get into the game and test this out, you are going to want to make these things that I will show you. So now that I've finished this, I'm just going to outline this, and it looks, you know what, no, I don't like this. It looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look terrible, but it can be anything you want. It doesn't really matter. Now we can go back into menu and save it to the exact image that you just did. So Diamond Chestplate PNG. We are in the items, so let's save it. And yes, there we go. Perfect. Now we can just not save this. It doesn't really matter. It's already in our thing. So if we go back into the Diamond Chestplate. Wait. I think I know why. It has to be in your texture pack folder. This isn't actually in your texture pack folder. So now if we go back into this, textures, item, chest, plate, Diamond chest plate. Is it in the Minecraft one? That is very confusing. I'll be 1 second. Okay guys, so I just realized that it was in the wrong folder. So here it is. It's working, it's in the texture pack folder. So yeah. Now, let's go back to this right here. And go into assets. Now, once we are in actually, never mind. Just go into the texture pack folder. And the 1.16.1 thing. Then, you are going to want to make a new text document. And just go into it. Then, you are going to paste exactly what's in here. So here it is. You can name it whatever you want. Let's name it texture pack again. And this is what you're going to want right here. Just exactly this. I'll put it down in the description. So yeah, let's go back. And we can do file, save as, and you're gonna put the end thing as McMeta. You're gonna put this as ANSI, and you're gonna do all files. So and you have to name this pack .mcmeta. So we can save that. There we go. Now that's saved, and we can just delete this. So there we go. Now we're gonna make one more. It's going to be a bitmap image. We're actually going to change this right away. It's going to be a PNG. Yes, I want to change it. Rename. It's going to be pack.png. There we go. And we're going to go in the pack.png. Edit with whatever you want. Then you can put it in there. You can literally just put anything in. I'm just going to put an X and then pee pee poo poo. There we go. Perfect. It's great. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Now, you can do whatever you want. You can put a logo in there. It doesn't really matter. Bam. Bam. Save as. Oh, nope. Not as that. Save as an image. And you do a pack PNG. Sorry. And then let's go back to 1.16.1 and save it as pack PNG. Yes. Perfect. So now if we go into pack PNG, it'll be our little drawing thing. There we go. Now we are almost done. What you're going to want to do is right click, like drag, and go into your zip thing, so it can be WinZip, but I like to use 7-zip. Then I'm going to do add to archive. You're going to name it whatever you want, so let's name it texture pack. And then it can be a resource pack, it doesn't really matter because there's a bunch of things. And then it has to be zip, remember that. So like when you go into here, it's zip. Okay, and then let it archive. It should take a very short amount of time, but since I have all of these, you can actually delete all of these, it doesn't really matter if you just want to do textures, but I like to have these just in case I want to do something else. So now that it's done, we are gonna, you can just unselect this. We're gonna grab that texture pack zip, go into your app data thing. That was, no, yeah, let's just go back to where we were. You're gonna do the %app data %, and then it'll take you to this. Go to Minecraft, go to resource packs now, and I have a bunch of resource packs right here. But we are going to do bam, texture pack, drag that right in. And the pack PNG and pack McMeta are mandatory. I tried it without the pack PNG. You need to have it. And also the pack McMeta too. So, now what we are going to do is we are going to load into Minecraft. Now that this is all set up, we can actually close all of these windows. We can get into Minecraft, and this is the tutorial world. This is our tutorial world. We have all the houses. Bam. This was a cursed texture pack that I tested on Isaac. And yep. So now what we are gonna do is you can be in Minecraft. It doesn't really matter, but you're gonna oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to disconnect and quit the game. So yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see if it's in there. No, it's not in there because I need to restart my game. So, when you're done that, you're going to go into resource packs, and there it is. Texturepack.zip. Beautiful. So, bam, we have that in there, and it's going to look terrible. It's going to cancel out your Optifine. Just look at that. Like, come on. But, there's an upside. So, let's go into my redstone testing world. It's the same, kind of thing. Yeah, I really cursed the beds in my texture pack thing. So we are going to go, and ready, die, and there it is. There is the diamond chestplate. Perfect, yet not really cover me with diamonds. It's kind of cover me with... Oh my god, look at that. It literally changes, it literally doesn't even change it in the armor, That is brutal. Okay. Well, it does work with blocks. Let me just show you. Watch this. So if you go into resource packs and I turn my cursed texture pack on with Isaac, it actually does work with blocks. When it doesn't just change it in the hand. It literally changes it on the floor. Like, look at this. Come on. Come on. Like, meh. Yeah, it's pretty cursed. Yeah. And look at that tool. Look at the wooden tools I made. Look at this. It's brutal. Like, okay. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, and we will see you next time. Bye.